we go.
The whole business is very crazy. You crazy, that's the
You
one.
crazy.
You crazy.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. This is Monkey Fist Day. Judy did all these today, and I just thought I would show them to you. Why are we tipping them? Rotate my phone.
Oh, we can't do it. We'll just leave it. We're fine.
Okay.
Hi, everybody. So go on.
At any rate, this is green, teal, and this is red cherry, and these ones are pink. And they're all ready to go as soon as they dry off.
All right, guys. I need to shut it off and then turn it on to fix that. It won't let me do it while it's on.
What are we doing?
You can't rotate your phone while it's going
Why
live.
do I want to rotate the phone?
Because it's sideways to them.
Oh.
All right, there we go. We're not sideways anymore, people. We'll wait for you guys to all come back.
And there's I didn't know there was a reject in this pile.
Uh-oh.
One with I tie a knot in it, and then I know it's a second for some reason. I don't know why, but that's a second.
So it's close, but not quite, is what you're telling me.
Not
Yeah.
quite. I don't know why it's wrong. It's very easy to make them wrong.
I can attest
I
to
can
that.
tell you, they're right. I see. They're supposed to have 4 fingers. See 4 fingers? This has only got 3 fingers.
That's why
That's
it's a second.
very bad. Very bad. Only got 3 fingers. I don't know that. I don't. This is my bunch of ones that are really, really bad. That I really failed, and are beyond help.
Hi, Susie.
And these are 2 that are ready. Uh-oh.
That one looks great.
These 2.
Those 2 look perfect.
These 2 look perfect. But we do have the miserable ones that I can't figure out. Any rate, that's my whole Monkey Fist project of the day.
Jane's asking about the bump on your head.
Bump on my head is the dog. I had a run-in with Sizzle. Yeah, it really is a bump, isn't it?
Mm.
Between the nose and the bump, I'm in tough shape. No, she came up very quickly and hit me.
I almost got one today playing with Mandy. Yeah.
Yeah, when they react to something, they react quickly. Anyway, that's what happened. And she felt very bad about it. It was funny. She went back in her bed.
Oh, the girl.
She didn't mean to hit me. At any rate, that's where we are. Why am I on there in the middle?
Here, we'll move it back a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so what else are we doing today?
Well, I have Capri
Yeah.
is staying with me for a week. That's Sizzle. That's Mandy's mother, Sizzle's daughter.
Okay.
So that's exciting. They're getting along great. What did you do today outside? What happened?
How could I possibly forget? Bud fixed my what is it, a golf cart.
Yay!
Finally, I get my golf cart back ready. We have 6 new batteries, 8 new batteries. 8 new batteries, I guess it is. And they all have to be wired together. But the mice had eaten the switch. Golf carts, this is a lesson, everybody should learn this. Golf carts have a switch. You may not just plain push a golf cart. You have to turn the motor off before you push it. And the mice had eaten all of the wires around that thing. So he came, we replaced the wires, and it was a case of just, hooking the red one to the red one again, and, although I don't know who. Look,
Yep, we're back there.
I'm back there.
We're looking forward to see you driving around the farm, Carlene.
The golf cart, yes, Larky got the first ride.
Nice.
Yes, he jumped right in and sat down very nicely, put his feet on the floor, and we drove around for a while. And then I tried riding what did I keep? Melissa.
Michelle.
Oh, Michelle. You'd think I remember her name, wouldn't you? Michelle. She rode with me and tried to get her dog to run next to the golf cart. And that was very nerve-wracking because that dog thought that he really got to get in front. And I had several close calls, so I decided that maybe next time we do a Michelle riding in the golf cart, she'll ride in the back and he can run straight at her. Because I don't like this running around my front wheel. That's a bad thing.
When will Gwen arrive?
What happened?
When will Gwen arrive is the question.
Gwen arriving about 10 o'clock on Monday morning. She is leaving New York at 6. And my guess is she will leave at 6. She's the one that's got
Very
3
punctual.
pencils sharpened next to the phone all the time.
Nice.
Whereas Janine can't find the phone. Any rate, she should be here around 10 o'clock, and she immediately said to me, "Where are we having lunch?" Her mind works.
I was
Kind of
thinking we
like
should
mine.
have a nice dinner Monday night
That
for
would be-
everybody. I'll make
yeah.
something beautiful.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
That what is it? That onion deal you had was lovely.
Oh, the onion petals.
That was lovely.
Yeah, we did some copycat blooming onion petals this week, and Carlene loved them.
They were awfully good. I ate a lot of them too.
Yeah, you did.
Yes,
Like almost a whole
and then
onion.
We had. What did we have last night?
Last night.
Mussels.
Mussels, yes.
Mussels. Very good. Again, mussels. Very good. It gets spoiled quick.
I mean, it's food. It's good
and
for
then-
you.
Right, and then Michelle comes along with banana cream pie from a local diner, and the diner is famous for this banana cream pie, and that's 3 days in a row that she's given me a piece of banana cream pie. It's got to be 5,000 calories in it, and I ate every bit of it. I had a good time.
Good.
Any rate, that was. But I did make it to this. I did make it to the mall today. Judy drove me to the mall, and I made it into LL Bean's, where I walked all the way to the back of the store, which is that's a long way, but I'm walking. I got my walker, and I had a pair of pants, the ones that had the hole in the knee, and I wanted some more pants that looked like that. And that's what rather than try and describe it and take this number and that number, I said, I'll like 2 more just like this.
Nice, Carlene.
So that's what's happened there. And then we stopped by, there's a new building, 4-story building in this mall that has exercising, and it's a gym. The whole floor, 4 floors.
Yeah.
And the parking lot was mobbed with cars. So I know it's extremely popular. So I asked Judy to go in and find out about it, and she has given me a brochure to read. But apparently it's something like $250 a month to join.
Very expensive.
Yeah, is it? Boy, what's that?
Planet Fitness
Yeah.
is like $10 a month.
What
Like Planet Fitness is.
Yeah. That's the. Do they have one of these rowing machines?
Probably.
Yeah. Well, that's where I was gonna try that Planet Fitness. I'm more the $10 variety.
Yeah, right?
I do need to get more exercise in my life. And the problem is that if I'm going to take a chance on falling. And if I fall and break a leg and break a hip, I'm going to be more of a headache than I am now.
You will not be happy.
I will not be happy, but I also, all the people who have to take care of me will be absolutely furious.
I wouldn't, but yeah.
So, it's a problem. if I don't walk, I'm not going to walk. And if I do walk and maybe take a chance on falling, is my only option.
But you're doing good with the practicing on the walking and getting into more of a
Yes.
routine.
Yes,
It builds strength
yes.
and confidence. That's what you're saying. The confidence is a big
It's
one, right?
a confidence thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine here. I go by and I grab that rope and I swing on the rope. I go either direction on the rope. And that's the only time I can really step out and walk and things is when I got hold of that. It's a big, fat, thick rope. Very nice rope.
I caught you going pretty fast by yourself with nothing the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I turned my back and you were running around the apartment.
I'm trying, but it. The whole thing is am I going to break a hip?
I can understand that you don't want to do that.
I don't want to
at
do
your
that.
age. It can happen.
You're right. I did fall just recently. That an electric door knocked me over, and I
I
fell
remember that, yeah.
without breaking anything.
Luckily.
I'm a good faller.
Good job, yeah.
I've got a lot of experience at falling. So I felt a lot better after I fell there and had no problem. But it's an ongoing problem. I'm not getting any younger.
But you are going to get stronger.
Who?
You are going to get stronger.
I'm going to get stronger.
If you keep saying, I am going to get stronger, you will.
I will. All it takes is more banana cream pie. Yes. Okay. Well, it's a worry. I stand up. You try to stand up and just stand still. I can't do that. Not right now. Unless I have a hold of a rope.
We'll get there.
Very nice. I'll get there. I'm working on it. I can hardly wait. Janine she's caught between, will you try and get yourself, back to normal? She screams at me, she yells, and at the same time, she didn't want me to try and break a leg either. So I'm caught in the middle there. Whereas Gwen just wants to go to lunch. At any rate, the dogs are fine. What was I going to talk about? I take it, anytime you handle an animal, you're training it, was my pitch for the day. Because when you take an animal of ours or mine into a nursing home, it's not the ultimate is you walk in and they approach every person there and person pets them and things like that. But as far as the dog's concerned, you're just going to go in and then the dog is going to try and find something to amuse itself because it's in the person's face or step on its feet or, there is no direction unless you get them going on this frying pan business. And then the dog will come into that nursing home and right into the room they're in and head right for that frying pan and eat the cookie and stand there and get patted. And that's exactly what you want to happen. But the dog doesn't know that until you get the frying pan out and going. Mm-hmm. You gotta describe what you want first, and you gotta describe it in their terms, not your own terms. Like, go over there. By the time Larky's seen 400,000 people, he's a little bit better at it. You can just kind of turn him loose, and he'd just wander from person to person.
He's the best boy.
It. But he knows if that frying pan comes out, he knows what it's for. Okay. What have we got?
You ready for this?
Sure.
We have a package, everybody. It is from D. Dean.
Who?
D. Dean.
Dean.
From Maryland.
Okay. I better put my glasses on. Dean. Dean. Huh. Middletown, Maryland. I know that address. the postage. Postage costs a lot of money.
Yeah, I was just noticing that.
That's what is so expensive with me trying to mail out monkey fish, the postage. Okay. Do we have anything that resembles
Scissors?
scissors?
We do.
There we go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And he's singing the same time. I can hear him. Yes, I got it.
Thank you.
Hold that one. That one and that one.
We got doggy bags.
Oh,
Fancy ones.
fancy garbage bags. Okay. And that, yeah,
And some scoopers. Thank you,
Scoopers.
D. Dean.
very nice. These are these?
You want to see
What's
one?
that say? What's it?
It says Earth rated.
Okay. Okay. Because I have a couple places where I hang one of these bags. Let's see, yes, you see. I have to hang one next to the coffee pot to take all those coffee pot things that we're not supposed to have.
You got a big one over there for him.
I know.
What do you mean that you're not? Oh, why aren't you supposed to have them?
What am I supposed to do with a little...
No, I mean, why aren't you supposed to have them? You said.
Gwen told me I shouldn't have them.
Oh, because of the waste and the plastic.
Processed plastic. But at any rate, if I have a plastic a bag to put them in, it's a lot better than throw them around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
At any rate, I do have a need, believe it or not, I have a need for plastic bags.
Fantastic.
Oh, and that's a box. You don't need the box. There were two boxes.
One of them's Elizabeth's personal mail.
Oh, the other one's not mine? Well, there's a box.
There's a box.
Put that on there. Okay, I didn't open the mail.
We're gonna do that when I'm cooking dinner. Remember?
Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Now what am I going to do?
I don't know. What else do you got for us?
Well, I don't know. I don't want to try to make a monkey fist bing, 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 because for a while here I've gotten screwed up. And I was afraid I was not going to make any more. But I found that it was a temporary problem. Probably accentuated by the wrong amount of pills, which has happened in my life. I had an overdose of Dilantin. It was 46. It was supposed to be 30. And my children told me I was crazy, but they, at this stage of the game, craziness is marginal. I mean, they can't tell whether I've lost my mind in the first place or whether
or if your medicine's not right.
Or whether, nobody knows what's going on. I notice that people assume I've lost my mind. Which it's always been that way. They don't, especially people that I don't know. And I do enjoy playing that up sometimes. I had a pretty good time in LL Bean because the woman wasn't sure why I had these pants with me that I want. That's what I wanted. That size, that kind, right there. It had a big hole in the knee. And at any rate, I don't know how many people had gone into LL Bean and said, send me 2 more pair like this.
You remember the old policy they had, right?
Huh?
You remember the old policy they had? 100% lifetime guarantee on everything.
Oh, yeah, I do remember.
I looked it up the other day when
Yeah.
Judy mentioned you wanted to go there. They got rid of it in 2009 or something like that.
Yeah, I know.
But back in the day, you could have brought in those pants and they would have given you a new pair.
I know an awful lot of people who did that, and I hated them for it. I don't think that's right. That's right.
But they got rid of it because it's not a very profitable model.
No, it's people abuse it.
Yeah.
It is very nice of them to do it, but people, yeah.
That was when they were just a local Northeast outfitter, you know. And now they're a big global company.
Well, whatever. I didn't ever return anything.
There you go.
That's why I took the pants in there. give me 2 more pair like this. And
That's pretty funny.
They finally found it out. I thought they were going to come down from upstairs with a pair of pants. No, they're going to ship it. Apparently, the whole first floor of LL Bean is all menswear.
Really?
At any rate, I had to leave, and she said they would be shipped to me.
Nice.
God bless the post office.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what do we do?
I don't know. Do you have anything else?
No, I didn't eat any strange food coming home.
No. We had a bunch of good food this week.
What?
We had a bunch of good food this week. We had ribs.
Yes, we did.
Those were delicious. That's when we had the onion petals.
Yeah.
Then I made a carbonara the other day, which was good. You didn't eat much of it. The carbonara with the shrimp, the pasta.
Yeah, you put a little bacon in there, right?
The Italian bacon, yeah. It's called pancetta.
And I kept running into chomp. I didn't know what it was.
And then we had mussels last night.
Mussels.
Those were delicious.
Mussels were awfully good.
Yeah.
I haven't personally bought mussels because I'm afraid to. I see that you did it and successfully, but how can they still be alive?
So it's very obvious when they're not alive, okay?
Is it?
Mm-hmm. They open when they're not alive. So if you look at your mussels...
Wait a minute. They open when you...
When they're alive, they're closed completely.
When you cook them, they're open.
Exactly.
Okay.
But they start closed, okay?
Okay, I didn't know that.
So if they're a little bit open, you push them down. If they go back down, they're still alive.
Okay.
If they're wide open, they're dead. You throw them away right away.
Oh.
So I went through every mussel individually to make sure that they were all alive.
Dead ones?
What?
Did you have any dead ones?
4.
Really? See that?
Which was a good, I mean,
Yeah,
you saw how many we got, right? So
Yeah,
4 out of that.
I know, but if I'd eaten 4 dead mussels...
If you ate 1 dead mussel, you would be
haven't.
throwing up.
That's right. That's right. I can remember when I was a teenager swimming around collecting mussels and putting them in my mother's bathing suit, which I had on over my own. And I get to the point I could barely swim, and then I go and empty all the mussels and we'd have them.
That's awesome.
In South Norwalk, Connecticut, Harborview Island. Any rate. Now what?
Now what? I don't know. I think we've done it.
We've done it?
I think we've done it, everybody.
Okay.
Well, we're going to get to cooking dinner and eating dinner. Everybody... Okay, yep. Everybody have a great weekend. Happy Friday. There's no more questions.
Anybody make any comments we should know about?
No, that's what I was just checking.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, good to see you, and we'll see you next week. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.